Nabbit, ladies and gentlemen, hello! Hello and welcome to the stream. Look, we got Blackheart night once again. We got Frauditors at work. How y'all doing tonight?
Doing quite well.
Excellent. Glad to hear it. Oh boy, the intro's a little bit different tonight. I'm sorry about that. It looks like News Now Voodoo's been messing around with the buttons again. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. He's a punk. He knew Blackheart night was coming, so he's been messing with me all week.
He's just trying to sabotage the show. Damn it!
I'm telling you, this kid's a punk, man. Oh man. So anyway, how you doing, Blackheart night? What's up?
Well, I'm here to have some fun. But if News Now Voodoo is just going to sabotage everything, I do have the key to his heart now.
Oh, that's right. Oh, he doesn't know. Hey, Frauditors Network, have you heard about what's been going on with News Now Voodoo and Blackheart night?
No, I mean, not recently.
Ooh, we'll see. I'm trying to, because Voodoo doesn't know about this yet. But so what happened was when Voodoo got hurt, he had to go to surgery, and Blackheart night, we're working with some other people. The story might come out today, but he slipped a little taser in his spleen.
What?
So now Blackheart night controls it. So I don't even have to tase him anymore. If Blackheart night hits the button, he just gets tased, and he doesn't know why. All he knows.
Oh, that's awesome.
I
do know that I did see the trial, and I know that News Now Voodoo lost, and he has to pay up his back child support.
Oh, yep. Every penny he makes for the rest of his life is going to go to that kid.
Now, Blackheart night, I hope you're...
Hey, that kid's a pain in the butt. Why are you guys talking? Oh, there he is.
Oh, no.
Blackheart night.
I'm pressing 1 on the remote. Here we go.
Ow! Why are you pressing? What does this have to do with it? Oh, my goodness gracious me.
Now, I was going to say Blackheart night, I hope you're generous with the tasing, but I see you're going to be.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's a lot more complicated than that, but I won't give it all away at one time.
That's right. It's going to be a process, but we're going to find out what's going on. I hear that that thing you got, you can actually adjust the sensitivity on it. Isn't that true?
Yeah. There's excuse me. There are 11 total levels on it. Level 1 is the strength of a regular taser.
Okay.
Wow.
Level 2 doubles that.
Uh-oh.
And then it doubles that. So it just doubles from the previous level each time you go up.
So
Level
I think I
11.
can speak for... Yeah, I think I can speak for everyone that just go up to the highest level and leave it there.
Well,
We'll
that's what I'm about to say. Level 11 has never been tested, so we don't know what it does.
Well, let's test it.
So we're just going to build up slowly and see how he is able to handle it. And it's going to be painful because it's no ordinary taser. It's going to affect his whole body.
Yep.
I say start with the top and then work your way down, and then it'll be like summer vacation. It's less and less.
We gotta go up incrementally because again, we don't want to kill the poor kid. Anyway, let's get the show started. I wanted to start right off the bat since our guest is Blackheart night. I wanted to start with a Blackheart night video.
Yeah. All right.
So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? $2 from Team Voodoo. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Voodoo shouldn't be tased.
Boo,
So put a 2 in the chat if you think he does. All right, Mrs. Schrodinger's cat is here.
Mrs. Schrodinger's cat.
Hey, Mrs. Schrodinger's cat.
Let's have Mrs. Schrodinger's cat decide. Hey, Mr. Schrodinger's cat, should News Now Voodoo be tased? We'll leave it up to you. How about that, Hez?
Well, first of all, I owe Team Voodoo a happy dance. All right, thank you very much. And then David for $2. This is for Voodoo. Keep up the good work. All right, here's your happy dance, David. All All right, thank you.
Mrs.
Thank you, thank
Schrodinger's
you.
cat has voted always.
What's that?
Mrs. Schrodinger's cat has voted always.
Always tase him. Oh wait, let's
Way
see.
to
What
go.
do we got coming from Texas?
Oh
Get
no!
two if you want has tased. No.
Oh no!
Didn't see that
Come
coming.
on now.
I'll give you a happy dance, but come on. All right. That's Team Skeptic's bit. I'm not going to steal his bit. Oh, my goodness gracious me. So anyway, let's start the show, like I say, with
Hi,
a...
Stefan. Sorry, I'm interrupting. I just
Oh,
want to say hi to
Stefan again?
Stefan. Love you.
Oh, yeah, he's always a big supporter of the channel and of you. 220 Canadian from Stefan St. German. My princess cupcake, my love. All right. And here's your happy dance. All right. Thank you very much.
All right.
All right. So, real quick before we get on to the next thing, here you wanna test since we've already got some super chats and stuff. You want to test setting number 2 on there? See how that works.
Yeah, bring him up. Let him face me. I want to talk to him right quick.
Yeah. What are you gonna say, Mr. Blackheart Knight? Huh?
I just want to know one thing. Come closer. Come closer.
Yeah.
How does this feel? Number 2.
It feels like there's no expectation of privacy in public.
Nah, that wasn't high enough.
Well,
I'm
it'll
from
get
New York.
harder
I
next
can be a
time.
mean son of a bitch when I want to.
Yeah, right. Well, that's good. Sorry, you guys. I love you guys so much. You make me
Oh,
laugh.
did you see Mrs. Schrodinger's cat comment?
I've been practicing the happy dance so I can do it with you when I come on the show.
Awesome.
Awesome. All right.
Yay.
Thank you. That's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. Good times. Good times. Good times. So anyway, let's watch this video. It's called Dopey Dog Admits the Truth About His Understanding of the U.S. Constitution by Blackheart Knight. Here we go. Check it out.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves in the Chelan County Prosecutor's Office with Dopey Dog as he makes a shocking statement to the secretary at the window. And believe me, Dopey Dog, all you have to do to fix this problem is go to the local library and actually read a book, which I really don't think you can do, which is probably why you are in this situation to begin with. So let's go ahead and sit back, relax, and hear what Dopey Doggy has to say.
Here we go. Oh, it is publicly accessible. This here is a lobby.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, riveting journalism from our independent journalists.
Yeah. What kind of services do you guys offer?
This is the prosecutor's office for child support, so we just do paternities and modifications and things, but we get all of our cases from the Division of Child Support.
I see. And do you guys respect the Constitution here?
Well, that's a real funny question considering what you're about to say. So let's carry on because this is going to be good.
What is the Constitution? I'm trying to figure that out.
Wait a second. I thought you were a First Amendment auditor. Aren't you supposed to be, well, auditing places to make sure that they know the Constitution? Admitting that you don't actually know it, well, that kind of makes things a bit awkward here, doesn't it?
I'm just looking for information. Would you be able to give any information about what the U.S. Constitution is?
No.
Oh, wait a
Okay.
minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Look
Oh,
at this, look
wait
at
a
this.
minute, Hez.
Blackheart, look at this. It looks like News Now Voodoo's in for a rough night. Tase him again. Set it for 3 and let's hit it.
Yes.
Well,
Hold on, give me a
yeah,
second and then let me know when. All right.
Cut it down for me.
okay. Hey, News Now Voodoo, let me talk to you one more time. Come closer.
Ah, crap. What?
Oh, you're on. I can't see you.
There. What?
How was the pain at level 2?
I'll tell you what, man. I'm getting used to it. It doesn't even hurt that bad anymore. That's right. I like it now.
Okay.
Still
If
level
you're
30.
immune to level 2, let's try level 3.
I was lying. Wow.
All right. Thank you so much, Maserati 5000 GT for the super chat. All right. Let's get back to the video.
Could you find somebody that does like a prosecuting attorney? I need
I
to
mean, what
talk
an
to an
idiot
attorney.
this guy is.
Dude, this is a prosecutor's office. The Constitution would take too long to explain. If you want information on how to read it, or just to read it at all, you need to go to your local library and at least learn how to read first. Because apparently that's your biggest issue right here. If you just admitted that you don't even know what the Constitution actually says. So please go ahead, feel free, go to the local library and look it up.
Well, the prosecuting attorney is a criminal prosecuting attorney.
Right, yeah, because crimes have been done against me. And I need to ask him some questions about what the U.S. Constitution is. What freedoms do I have? Because the cops, they talk to me like I'm their slave, and I'm not their slave. They're not my master. You have to understand. I need an attorney. Can you get a prosecutor, somebody that works for the people, an attorney, please? Thank you.
And well, that's the end of the video right here. And Dope Dog, I know you're not exactly the smartest frauditor out there, but a couple other points right here. I mean, they're too busy to deal with you and your issues with not being able to understand the Constitution. So go to your local library and figure that out. And second of all, if you have a complaint against the cops, you don't exactly start off by going to the prosecutor's office right here, especially one that's labeled as the Child Support Division, you bloody moron. At any rate, guys, I hope you got a good laugh out of this video anyway. So if you got a good laugh, I appreciate you coming along and laughing along with me. At any rate, guys, I will see you on the next video.
All right. Let's see. The reason why I wanted to show that one in particular is because it's like, I mean, seriously, how stupid do you have to be, not just to go to the prosecutor's office in general if you want to bring charges against an officer, you go to internal affairs, but specifically the child services division. I mean, what the hell is this idiot thinking?
Well, this guy also went to a hatchery, and the day I got himself arrested, spouting all sorts of conspiracy theories as well. So he's not all there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
one of the
There's
reasons
definitely something
I
wrong.
stopped watching his channel so much because I actually felt bad for him. I think he has some really, and I don't mean Frauditor mental issues. I mean serious, real mental issues that make him the way he is. So I kind of felt bad, and I stopped watching his channel so much.
Well, honestly, yeah, I've said this before too. Like, you know, it is fun to make fun of these people for being stupid, but sometimes some of them like if you're just a regular idiot and you're being stupid, then I have fun making fun of you. But if there's actually something physically wrong with your brain, that's a little bit of a different
And
thing. And sometimes it's
problem
hard to tell
is,
with some of these guys.
he's being influenced by other people, the other frauditors who do this for real, and he doesn't know. I guess he doesn't really understand it.
Yeah, which
I
is not
mean,
good. And which again, that's a good thing. That's part of our job exposing this is exposing these are examples of why this actually is dangerous misinformation that's being spread by these douche canoes because people like him believe it and are getting themselves in trouble over it. Look at New York Public Tour getting beat up in the streets over this nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah, so they have a like this guy obviously has some kind of real mental issue. So I try to stay away from that. I don't want to make fun of that. I don't, I mean, this has got problems as it is. So he's not a jerk. He just has his own problems, and so I stay away from that. At least I try to.
Right. Well, here let's find out. I got a video by someone called Frauditor News Network called Frauditor Trespass and issued multiple citations by no nonsense officer with an epic walk of shame.
awesome.
By
I like
Frauditor News Network.
Has you see your book on the table?
Oh yeah,
I
my
noticed
book
that the
on
other
the
day.
table. That's amazing.
I
Hold on,
noticed
let
that
me
the other day
verify that.
myself.
What's that?
I noticed it the other day myself. The book on the table.
That's awesome.
It's
But
hard to
before we
read
get to
though.
that
But
video, I think I would like, since there's 11 levels you said on that taser later, I'd kind of like to see. Can we skip ahead to 5? Because that last one didn't seem to hurt him too much. I want to see what 5 would do.
I want to see what 50 is like.
Well, it only goes up
I'm
to
a mean
11.
bitch when I want to be.
A News Now Voodoo. Come here. What is 6 minus 1?
Wait, carry the 9, minus 3 and 4 sevens.
Time's up.
5! It's 5!
5. Yes. Yeah, you get 5.
Alright. Wait, you mean level 5 on the taser?
Hey, News Now Voodoo, come back here. Let me get some information off you. This is for prosperity's sake. Tell me what you're feeling right now. How bad does it hurt?
I feel like if I ever meet you in person, I'm gonna kick you in your.
The News Now Voodoo. How about you just stop frauditing? Then you won't get tased.
Lady, you're not making any sense. Those words, that's not even English, man. I don't know what
All right,
you're
back to number 4. Back to 4.
What? No!
All right. Save some water.
See, I'm with Smitty, not high enough.
It's a trap. Team Voodoo knows what's up. All right. So now let's get back into the pleasure, the joy, and the fun, and the happiness. Although
wait,
that's
can
fun
you
watching him
see-
get tased.
Can you
What?
see the words? It's hard to see the words on the book, right?
I don't know. The Frauditor's Handbook, How to Suck at Life by
You can read
Hezekiah
it?
Jenkins. Looks good to me.
Oh, you can read it? Okay, because it looks blurry on my side. Okay.
I don't know. Anyway, I like it. But then again,
Okay.
everything looks blurry to me because I'm old and blind. So, hold on. All right, here we
Oh,
go.
look, Rogue Nation's here. Woo.
Oh, yay. Happy, joy.
I have a wonderful video for you today. This video finds us at the Farmington, New Mexico City Hall, where their
Oh, he's
Frauditor
so
named
sweet,
Four
too.
Corner, Fist in the Air, encounters a no-nonsense officer who not only knows the law, but gets
This is one
right
of my
down to
favorite
business,
videos to do.
trespassing the Frauditor and issuing multiple citations without taking any crap from the Frauditor here in the Frauditor Zone.
You've been told to obey the signs that are posted in your house.
Can I have the state statute behind that?
Hey, check the private chat.
My feelings are hurt since I've been coming in and doing my First Amendment audits, and now this is being put up. Now she said she's going to call the police on me for exercising my rights.
It's so ludicrous that he would even think to say that her feelings are hurt because he's exercising his rights. In reality, his feelings are hurt because this woman is doing her job in enforcing the policy of the building, and because he, like all other frauditors, is ignorant of the term non-public forum, which allows these places to restrict rights, just like you can't bring a weapon into a police station.
Terrible. You guys share this out? Can you guys get the police that's called on me? You guys get the Farmington, New Mexico, G, you guys welcome in. Look what we got here. There's no state statute behind this,
And there doesn't have to be a state statute behind it. The Supreme Court has never said that there needs to be a state statute in order for these forums to exercise their right as a non-public forum. While this Frauditor is butthurt over thinking that his right has been violated when it has not, he's actually violating their right as a non-public forum.
and now she's calling the police on me right here.
800 Tasing Drive. 505-599-1101. 505-599-1101.
I'm at the Farmington, New Mexico City
I've
Hall.
got a gentleman here that is visiting our prohibited activities in the lobby.
Tasing.
Yes, his name is Justin.
They got their feelings hurt, so she's been exposing them, and this is what they put. Got no floor, I'll come in. And the police were called on me. She's calling the police right now. When I came in, I turned in a complaint. Now this was my business here. And I just seen this here. Excuse me, Andrea. Van Persol, can you put the City Hall's phone number up in the live? And the Farmington, New Mexico City Police Department phone number in the live?
You can always tell when a Frauditor has reached maximum butthurtedness when he initiates call flooding. I have never heard of a single time when call flooding resulted in the Frauditor getting his way. But when you have no weapons in your arsenal to fight your non-existent battle, you call on even dumber people to fight it for you.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah. This is great. I feel like I'm watching Benny Hill.
Almost reminds me of Babe Ruth's ride through New York.
Yeah.
You ever seen that old video? Babe Ruth just riding around in New York in a taxi cab, scared to death.
Oh,
Wow, I never saw that. I'll have to look that up. Now this is on the fastest speed that I could do with my video editing software. Can you imagine? This is a live video. People actually watching this crap?
For real.
Oh my goodness.
The total live video, I think, was like an hour. I mean, I don't understand people watch this.
Really riveting content, Frauditor.
Uh-oh, we got this one. We got this tie right here. This is the one that was
This has been designated a non-public forum. You're no longer
I
allowed to
love
film
this
it.
officer.
This has been designated a non-public forum. You're no longer allowed to film it. This has been designated a non-public forum.
That's awesome. I love it.
He just walks in and says, it's designated a non-public forum. You can't film here. No hello, no nothing.
Straight
just
to the point.
No. Yep. Short and sweet. Love it.
Look at this absolutely useless piece of human garbage
Don't get five more suits.
bragging about how he's stealing our taxes through frivolous lawsuits. Thank goodness there's people like him running around stealing our money intentionally, huh? Boy, I sure can sleep better at night knowing that he's out there doing that. $4.99 from Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill Stupidity.
Hey, Artie's here.
My whole unholy right to be on a quest to be a guest on this show is being denied. Hezekiah is a moose pee pan drinking, voodoo doll abusing, contest rigging jerk. Yes.
Hey, Hez is not abusing the voodoo doll today. I am.
That's right. And here's your happy dance. All right. Thank you. Yes. So anyway, let's. Oh, I love it. Let's go back and check out some more of the video because this is like the best part. I love this cop.
No longer allowed to film.
This is a public building, right? Public
Mr.
building.
Chi, I'm asking you to turn off your recording.
If I don't, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to trespass you for a period of 1 year from this facility.
Yeah, where's the? I just barely got the policies and procedures. Oh yeah.
Mr. Chi, you're now trespassed for 1 year from this facility.
Yeah.
You have a couple options.
I love my husband, but I might have to leave.
I am trespassed.
You are trespassed.
You're not going to give me a warning?
No, you're going to be trespassed today. Okay. You can now conduct business through the City of Farmington website, and you can call non-emergency dispatch and organize anything. So what we have here is a trespass form. We're going to be filling that out.
I'm leaving if you're going to, if you're not going to give me a warning?
No, I'm not giving you a warning. You trespassed. I've already asked you to
have your business card?
And I'm no longer required to give you a business card.
That's your policy and procedure.
It's no longer a policy and procedure. New policy.
Yeah,
if you'd
you're
like a
public
copy
servant?
of our new
Hold on, I'm
policy
talking.
and procedure, you
I'm
can,
talking.
just like you've done before. Okay.
This lady over
So-
here called the police on me.
I love it.
This is where we're at. Okay.
He's not even giving me a
So-
warning.
This is how
Mr.
every
Chairman,
cop
you
should
can
handle
stop
these
the
guys
video
every
when
time.
cited, okay?
Hey, Blackheart, now you should
Are you
do a
gonna
video
cite me, or
on
are you gonna
this.
give me a
This is
chance
one
to
of the
leave?
best
Give you a
videos
warning.
ever.
I'm
You
gonna give
really
you a
should
citation
do
if you
something
don't
on
stop. I'm trespassing.
I'm
Well,
gonna leave.
I'll look at
You're
the
gonna-
link in your
trespass.
description.
I'm
I'll go
gonna
from
be
there.
trespassed.
Yeah, do you have any ID, or do you want
And
to
if you want
provide me your
to
information?
use what I
don't have
did
to
and
give my
just with the
information.
You
editing,
do,
that's
because
fine.
this is now a matter
Because this
that's being
officer is
trespassed.
No, you're
awesome. People should be
violating my
really
rights.
Yeah.
letting everyone
Okay,
know
I'm telling you
what a
right
great
now,
officer he is.
Yeah.
this is the way. it
I
is,
will do
okay?
this video tomorrow then,
Perfect.
because I didn't see this one yet. So this is awesome.
Yeah, this is one of my most favorite videos. I mean, I was just like giggling throughout this whole thing.
No, it's not the way it is.
Yeah, okay.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
So we will just
So
do it
you're
without
not gonna-
your ID.
You're not gonna give me a,
No, I'm not giving you a
warning?
warning. I've already asked you to turn off
And
your recording
you're-
device.
you're
You
sergeant?
refused, you're being trespassed.
and you're sergeant?
I am. 14th day of June 23.
It's a limited public forum. You don't
This
know
is no
that.
longer a public forum. I explain that to you.
This Frauditor, in his confusion in dealing with such a no-nonsense officer, probably meant to say public forum, but instead said limited public forum, which is really no different than a non-public forum in that they can restrict speech as well. This poor Frauditor is getting his forums all mixed up and doesn't know what to do. I think this is better than an arrest. With an arrest, the Frauditor goes to jail and is out in a few hours, and then he's a hero to his minions who practically throw money at the Frauditor for lawyer fees. No, this is the way to do it. Short and sweet and kick him to the street. Which, by the way, is in fact a traditional public forum where they have the right to record.
Okay, she's the one that called the police on me.
Mr.
And she's not giving me a trespass.
Did you even realize that you said short and sweet and kick him to the street? All right.
Yeah, I did it on purpose.
That's awesome.
I liked it. I thought of it and I'm like, oh, this rhymes. Okay, go with it.
Oh, wait. So, what do you think of this cop, Blackheart? I think this guy's a legend.
Yeah, like Broader News Network said, I'm gonna use this tomorrow and one in my lineup because this cop is a legend.
Yes.
Yeah, I love
He
what
handled
he's
this the
doing.
right way.
Yep. Came in and said, nope, this is how it is. Get out or you're going to be trespassed. All right, you trespass. I mean, I'm telling you, if I wasn't married, I would go after this guy.
He did not let the frauditor try to speak over him.
Nope.
Which is an issue with a lot of these frauditors. They just speak over the cop and the cop can't get a word in.
Yep, and it's interesting too because the next video I wanted to go over is specifically about it's a Corrections 101 video about never giving a frauditor an inch because then they'll take a mile. And that's exactly what's happening here. The cop doesn't give him anything, not even a centimeter. But we got $5 from Greg Jonick. We need to Tase News Now Voodoo for Team Blackheart Night along with the Cupcake Happy Dance. Only available on Saturdays. First, here's a happy dance. All right. And then we're going to need a Cupcake Happy Dance. Here we go. All right.
Oh, sorry, Tanny.
And then we got
Tanny's
Peter
having a
K
bad
for
day.
$2. To me, this officer is as big a hero as P. Barnes. All right. There's a happy dance for Peter K. Oh, no. Crap. Wrong button.
Wrong one.
All right. And then.
Well, since it's time for another tase, we're just gonna leave it at the current level. But come on, News Now Voodoo, I want to talk to you.
Ah, crap. I'm getting sick and tired of this. Hold on. I'm sorry.
I said I'm getting sick and tired of this, man. This is too much. What do you got for me, Poo Man? What do you want?
Can you count to 5 for me?
I can count to go to hell.
Oh, but this is hell, and you are its chief damned soul. Get it?
Oh yeah,
All right.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Good stuff. Good stuff. What the heck? Hey, I almost lost my something or other over there. But it's all good. Oh, guys, did you see I'm using this now? I got this from my good friend and a big supporter of the channel, Unclean Hands. All right.
Oh, yeah, it
Man,
works
I
great.
need to get
What?
I need to get myself one of these. I mean, pretty soon, because this place that I'm living at right now has a lot of echoes. The only place I can record is in my bedroom.
Hmm.
Hey,
Well, look at this
Jessica,
stuff on St. German for 220. My Brooklyn princess can rap my. All right.
I think Danny needs a happy dance.
Yes. All right. Thank you very
One for
much.
Danny.
Beautiful,
He's having a bad
beautiful.
day.
Sammy gifted 5. Sam I Am gifted 5
nice.
memberships. All right. This is a happy dance for Sam I Am. All right. Thank you very much. P. Barnes says keep an EMT ready if the tasers keep going on this way. Oh man.
Oh, the tasers are going to get more powerful. We were just at level 5. We still got 6 more levels to go.
Oh my goodness gracious me! It's just going to get worse and worse and worse. I love it.
So if it gives me more lip, the level will go up.
What's that, Blackheart?
If he gives me any more lip, the level will go up.
Uh-oh. Hopefully he'll learn how to shut up.
He won't.
No, he won't.
Yeah, he won't.
That's definitely not his style. Well, let's see in the meantime. Oh, wrong button, but why not? Big Nabbit, where'd it go?
Five feet this way, okay? Because I'm trying to write and I can't watch you and write at the same time. Mr. Chair, I need you to
Is
stand.
that lawful order?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Stand.
Yes, it
Under a new policy, I can have you stand.
Show me these
6
policies
feet.
that you're
You can
refusing to-
implement these policies. Mr. Chief, stand over here. Mr.
That's my
Chief, stand
First
over here.
Amendment. You really want to go hands-on, do you?
I want you to stand over here.
You really want to go hands-on, do you? Look at.
These are new policies. They're in effect today.
All right, couple things. First of all, $1.99 from Just Jenny. Hugs for Tanny. All right.
Yeah, did you see
And
Tanny's
happy dance
comment
for Just
before?
Jenny. All right, thank you. And another thing, I've always wondered, like, let me know what you guys think, what your philosophy on this is. Why do they ask questions? Like, for example, he just said, "Is that a lawful order?" And the cop said yes, and he said, "No, it's not." Well, then why'd you ask? If no matter what he says, you're going to say no anyway.
Probably just to muddy the waters.
Right? It's
make
like
it so unclear for everybody else, and make it look like he's the bad guy. The cop is the bad guy.
Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Look. Cool Clearwater just had a cool idea. Ezokai's Black-Hearted News Network. Ezokai, Blackheart
That's great.
Frauditor News Network. Ezokai's Black-Hearted News Network. All right.
That's great. I like that.
Also known as Rogue
Love it.
Nation. Oh, no. Wait, what? No, I like that. That's cool. Thank you for coming up with that. That was an awesome idea. I like that.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yes. And so now we get to watch this stupid idiot. Oh, be dumb. But you know what? They do that not just like in situations like this, but I've seen so much stuff, even like with the sovereign citizens and when they're in court and all that, right? Oh, well, is that a lawful order? Yes. No, it's not. Am I trespassed? Yes. No, I'm not. Like, what do they think that proves? I understand what you're saying.
Well,
like it's And it probably is. It's literally just part of the game, right?
Well, in a couple of my videos recently, I have been using a clip that I found on one of Long Island Audit's videos to demonstrate what a lawful order is. Something that a cop explained on one of his videos. So just to expand it from there.
Yeah, right. Too bad these guys will never believe it, no matter what they tell them. Oh, it's just a lie. They're just trying to be tyrants. Nah. Blackheart Knight versus News Now Voodoo. Place your bets. Place your bets, everybody.
Well, he's already losing.
Yeah, but wait, what? Hold on. Wait, what?
News Now Voodoo's already losing.
Give me that. Hey, I bet you don't have the balls to go to 8, huh, punk? I know you don't.
Do you have the balls to take 7?
You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare, buddy.
3, 2, I say 1, and that goes off. So, are you willing to concede?
I don't believe it.
1. Tase.
Wait, no, stop. I was joking. Is that a lawful directive? Oh, no. You can't just press the eyes. If I can see it, I can film it.
What? He's a punk, man. He don't know what he's
Bring
talking
that
about.
punk back up here again for saying that.
What? Okay.
What? I told you you can't trespass my eyes.
Well, I'll trespass something. Here you go again, number 7 again. Click.
No, wait, I was just
Yay! Do bad danceality. What's up? Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the show. Thank you very much. See, I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm trying to incorporate some new sounds that I got, like the electric, but it's not. I can't incorporate those into my soundboard, so I have to take an extra step here to do it. So it's I hope it's not like messing me up. I mean, I'm when I'm doing it, but I don't know how that's coming off.
No, it's coming out great.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm glad to hear it. Because that's the thing, when I'm doing it, I have to look straight at StreamYard, so I have no idea what's going on in YouTube at the time. So
it sounds great.
Excellent. Glad to hear it. All right, so that being the case, let's go back to the video.
Forming you, stand over here. Mr. Chief, stand over here. All right, you are actually going to be cited if you do not comply.
You didn't even give me a warning.
I don't have to give you a warning. I asked you to turn off your recording, you refused.
And that's it.
I'm leaving now.
Yeah, you better.
You're not leaving, you're actually being trespassed.
So this guy doesn't know the law either. Yeah, Heather, you're supposed to give a warning.
It's so funny that no officer knows the law. But Frauditors don't know the law. Who've never been trained in anything.
You want me to get the paper?
Only Frauditors understand anything. Everyone else is an idiot.
Yeah.
Mr. Chief, stand back over there. I didn't actually say you could come near me.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yes, stand over here. Mr. Chief, stand over here.
What's wrong with standing right here?
Under our new policy, I can have you stand 25 feet back. I can't focus both on writing this and watching you. Please stand back from me.
You can't focus on your job. You're a police officer.
Stand back from me. All right, you are being cited.
He's getting excited for that.
What's your date of birth, Mr. Chief?
It's like, I can't focus on my job, but can you focus on some dude running after you with a knife? Like, what the hell do you think?
I'm pleading the 5th.
What is it?
I'm pleading the 5th.
So you're going to conceal.
You're not under arrest, douchebag.
Concealing your identity.
My right to remain silent.
And now he's getting cited for that.
Oh, let's 5 elements under the first.
Mr. Chief, concealing your identity is a crime.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Your body cam on?
It is.
Okay. Yeah, retaliation.
324.
How come anytime a police
give me my
officer enforces the law, it's retaliation? It can't be they're enforcing the law and doing their job. It has to be retaliation. You're retaliating at it. It's like if you break the law and they go after you for breaking the law, they're retaliating against you for breaking the law.
But is it really
talking about retaliation? What's that, Blackheart?
Oh, it's not lawful to them anyway. So their interpretation of the law is otherwise.
Yes, exactly. It's insane. The way these people think is just nonsensical nonsense. And but you know what? I do have K-Far's in the house. What's up, K-Far? We have a membership milestone for 2 months from Danny. There's a happy dance for Danny.
Yay!
All right, thank you. Oh, Unclean Hands is here too. What's up?
Yay!
Let's see.
Love you, Unclean Hands. You're awesome.
Yes.
Yes.
And when Unclean Hands was on here a few weeks ago, I unfortunately ended up missing it because, well, that fire, what happened that day.
Well, Unclean Hands just gifted 5 memberships.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Awesome.
Happy dance for Unclean Hands.
Yeah, somebody's got an echo.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. I love it.
Why do you douche-canoes keep supporting this crap, huh? What's wrong with you people?
Hey.
Especially you.
What did I say? Hey, what do you think about number 7? Click.
Ah, humbug. You ain't gonna do 8. I know you ain't gonna do 8. You're
What
scared.
that?
You're scared to do
5
8.
seconds. I might get it 1. 8 will happen.
All right, let's
5,
find out. Count backwards for 3. Let's see if you got the balls, pal.
3, 2, 1.
All right.
Come back here. Let me talk to you, News Now, Voodoo.
His hair.
Please come face me. How was that experience? I just gotta. I'm just writing this down for prosperity. Can you tell me where it hurts?
What the heck? What do you think this is? The Princess Bride? You're doing the pain test? Well, I'll say the same thing the man in black said.
Well,
at least it doesn't hurt as bad as me pouring Tabasco sauce in your eyes, which is what I'm gonna do if I ever see you.
oh, you want Tabasco sauce? Well, here's some for you. Number 8 again.
No, I wasn't asking for that. No, come on, please. I'm peeing myself.
It's going to take a minute for him to clean up after that. Holy cow.
Oh, we had News Now Voodoo calling out for his mommy.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. So anyway, let's get back. He was asking for his mommy. I never actually met his parents before. We'll see
Does
about
he even
that.
have any parents?
I don't know. Let's find out. But first, let's see what's going on with this video.
Can you run locals on Mr. Cheese if you can give me a date of birth?
Yeah, you guys are tyrants. We all are tyrants. And this is, you guys want to address a grievance? Call City Hall.
Hey, Mr. Cheese, stand over here.
Don't tell me what to
really
do.
close to going to jail is actually what's happening.
You threaten me with arrest now.
I am threatening you with arrest because you're not following my commands.
Those are unlawful commands. I can move around, free
These are
movement.
policies that are in a place you cannot.
You should have brought those policies with you.
I don't have to. That's why.
I don't have to listen to you if you're not going to show me the policies and procedures.
Welcome, Georgia Peach.
That's why IPRA requested for you.
Sit back and relax. It gets crazy.
You need to do it that direction.
Yeah, he knows me. Yeah, he just wants to make himself look like a clown on YouTube.
I'm actually trying to educate you.
You're the one who looks
I'm being educated
like
you
an awesome hero.
because you guys are feelings are hurt.
It doesn't matter. Put me on YouTube. It doesn't worry me. I'm telling you what the new policies are.
You guys dropped the phone number again? Yeah, we should have brought those policies with you.
I don't have to bring the policies.
I don't have to move and do whatever you have to say. If you're not going to show me these policies, this is a public building. May I get your name again?
Nuisance.
You already have my name.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm asking.
Well, we're told it to you. 324.
Yeah, Heather Holt, Farmington, Mexico.
Which is Mr. Chief, 1981 or 1990?
Don't ask me. I plead in the fifth, I told you. I don't have to answer your
Mr. Chief, I'm
question.
going to place you under arrest. Is that
For
you
what?
want?
For what?
For concealing identification.
Now you threaten me with arrest.
I'm actually not threatening.
Oh, yeah, you just barely
We're
said
not
you're going
threatening,
to place
it's promising. Uh-oh.
What the? What the hell is this?
That's not part of my video.
Well, hello, News Now Voodoo. Do you remember who I am? Well, allow me to give you a little refresher, because I certainly remember you, and you have been a thorn in my side for the past few years. Especially now, since your idiotic trial took place and let the cat out of the bag. You have never been of human origin. I had Salacious build a body for you and others like you. That's where these voodoo dolls originally came from. They were bodies that were designed to hold criminal scumbags such as yourself that needed to be reformed. We had to transplant their consciousness from one form into another so they could survive on this planet. As News Now Voodoo managed to mention in the trial, yes, they are aliens and from different planets. News Now Voodoo himself came from the planet Scumdogia, where he posed such a nuisance, eating up all the shrimp, that he had to be banished from the planet, and he subsequently became a rather vile person throughout the universe, and we had to track him down and reform him. Now, a stipulation for him to return to the rest of the universe outside of this backwater planet was a mission that we had put him on this planet, and he failed to carry it out. And it was a mission of such vital importance that, well, nobody else could be trusted but him. And I thought he could do it. I thought wrong. He instead chose to engage in these activities that you people call frauditing. Well, he had a mission that was of vital importance to an intergalactic war that's going on right now, and he failed to carry it out. As a result, I had to hire an on-world mercenary by the name of John Wick to complete the mission. Do you have any idea how expensive that was, News Now Voodoo? Do you have any idea how much it cost us to get this mission done because of your incompetence? Well, I would tell you that the amount that it cost us would definitely dwarf that child support that you... Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it, so we decided to put Blackheart Knight in charge of the first stage of your punishment, which was inserting that special microchip into your spleen. Now, I believe it's already been explained how these settings tend to get more severe as you go up. But just to let you know, we haven't exactly tested level 11 yet, so we don't know what the outcome of it is going to be. So, well, I will leave you with this. If Blackheart Knight finds out what it is by testing it out in a live scenario such as like this, well, so much the better. At least we'll have data on it. In the meantime, News Now Voodoo, have fun! And I hope to see you sometime for further punishment. Over and out.
News Now Voodoo, you got some explaining to do.
Time to go.
What the heck was that about?
I'm going to tell you exactly
What happened?
Come on.
Somebody
Now,
interrupted
Voodoo,
my stream.
News Now Voodoo, you got some explaining to do.
Uh-oh. Let's see what he's got to say about all this.
What the heck was that? That was insane. Hey, those guys, that was supposed to be top secret. Those guys were not supposed to release any of this information to the public. This is not public information. You guys didn't FOIA crap. And what are you talking about, Blackheart Knight? 11 is an experimental test. You were gonna hit me with an 11 and it's an experiment? You don't even know what it's gonna do? Oh man, I don't believe it, man. You guys are crazy. What?
No, we're not crazy. We're just curious. Oh, by the way, come here for a second. Come closer.
What?
I want to whisper something in your ear.
Ah, crap.
Come closer. Level 9. Click.
No.
And Baby Voodoo is here and watching.
I love watching it.
I love watching that punk get tased. All right, that's good for him. He deserves every last
How's that
get.
for you, Baby Voodoo?
That's
That's
right.
all for you, Baby Voodoo.
Yes, that's right, because he owes you money.
Over here. No, come over here inside your
Oh, you wanted to arrest me. That's what you want to do. Come on out here. Come on out here.
SNAFU the Great, the highest level is 11. Just like a good amplifier.
Yeah, he wants to go hands-on.
One eternity later.
Thank you for joining. Makes stupid people famous. Uh-oh, he got a tyrant.
You've been directed to leave the property.
I want to talk to Gaines. I want to talk to Gaines.
You're 3 seconds from being arrested. Is that what you want?
You threatening me with arrest.
I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you what I'm going to do.
You threatening me with arrest.
Please leave the property.
You're probably from the building,
No,
right?
You're on the curtilage. You've been.
Stop following me. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Stop following me.
Go.
If you're leaving, then leave.
You are trespassing on this facility.
Where's the paperwork?
On the property.
Mr. Gaines, can I have a word with you?
No, keep walking. You are trespassing on this. I will be having a summons for you for resisting, for concealing, and for trespassing. Do you understand that?
That's my fifth, I told you.
Okay.
Mr. Gaines, can I have a word with you? I don't want to speak to you anymore. You're dismissed.
So those are the things that
You're dismissed. This is a public sidewalk.
You are on the public sidewalk.
You're dismissed. You're
You are not
dismissed.
allowed to come back onto this property.
You're
Do you understand
dismissed.
that?
You're
I will
dismissed,
give you
douche
another
canoe. Get out of
opportunity
there.
to sign your trespass order. Will you do that?
May I talk to you, Mr.
Do
Gaines?
not come back on this
Tim
property.
Gaines, may I speak to
will
you?
arrest you if you come back onto this property. Do you understand that?
He's not understanding the law at all. He's not. He's violating my rights. Is what he's
So
doing.
I am going to leave you at this point. You come back on this property, I will arrest you.
About face.
Have a good day.
You're dismissed. Mr. Gaines, may I speak to you? Tim Gaines. Exactly.
Okay, just in case, real quick, just in case anyone doesn't actually understand what's going on with Blackheart Night and the Voodoo Doll and me and the tasing and all that, it's because we watch these videos and this is what we wish would happen to these idiots, dagnabbit. That's how we get our frustration at these douche canoes out, is by torturing the Voodoo Doll. That's literally what he was made for. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have a word with the citizens committee complaint about this. Exactly, man. Right, Mushroom Manny?
Boom, boom. The music you pick is always great there, Cupcake.
Thank you. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It's now time to cool down from the Frauditor zone. The link to the cooldown video is right above, and the link to my entire new cooldown channel is in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it and hit the like button. Good night.
All right, round of applause for the Frauditor News Network. All right, all right, all right.
That was one of the best videos. When I was watching that, and I'm like, oh my guys, it was just like, this is the best. This is the best. I have to do this one.
Yes, that's good stuff. Good stuff. What did you think of that overall, Blackheart?
Oh, I loved it. Definitely, very good overall.
Yes, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Your take on it. That'll be awesome.
Oh yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow.
I'm gonna definitely look out for that.
Love it, love it, love it. While we're waiting, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a commercial break. That's right, an ad from our sponsors, the Graham and Bob Show.
Nice.
And here's the message. All right.
Hey, Hez. Is that Blackheart Night with you? I got words for them. Are you listening? Is this thing on? It is. Okay. Blackheart Night, you need to leave News Now Voodoo alone, man. You keep getting them tased. You have a heart condition. You're just evil doing that to Voodoo. You're just no good. Come on. Please stop. I'm burning up here. Okay, Blackheart Night. Why can't you both get along? You both have black hearts. You have black heart. Voodoo has a black heart. You're practically brothers. I know you want to be friends, you no good piece of... Oh, crap. No, I'm sorry for swearing. Please.
All right. Oh, gotta love the Bobs. Oh my goodness. See, there's the space connection again. All this outer space stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah, really.
I'm telling you. But at least I don't know. I'm getting I'm actually starting to get curious myself what's gonna happen if you I want to see what happens if you hit him with an 11.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting to that point. I think next one is level 9.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What is it? Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's see. Uh-oh.
News Now Voodoo. Let me talk to you for a second.
What? All right, hold on. Let me get him.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't want to come. He's getting scared.
I just have one. Can you show it on my screen? Can you show that on my screen?
What? What's your thing? What is this? What are you doing, Hez? What are you clicking on over there? Oh.
Okay. I just got one simple question.
Wait, is that like Star Trek or something?
No, don't even pay attention. Pay attention to that. I just got one simple question for you. And if you get it right, then you won't get tased. If you get it wrong, then you get level 9. I've got a deal?
Yeah. I'm good at trivia, man. Yeah.
How many lights do you see?
Okay, wait, let me see. 1, 3. Wait, is this a trick question?
No, it's not a trick question.
5. I say 5. Is it
How
4?
could you be so wrong? There are 6 lights. Tase number level number 9.
Oh, crap! Wait, that didn't seem so bad. Wait a minute. Did you hit the wrong button? Try that again, pal.
Well, let me reset it. Let's reset it. Now it's at number 9. So here we go. Tase level 9. You asked for it, dude.
That was pretty intense.
Yeah, man. It's getting
Crazier and crazier every time. Oh my goodness gracious me. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the taser.
By the way, Voodoo, did you just say you pooped yourself? I think I might smell it from here.
Yeah, he smells like he did. That's the dang sure. He peed last time, pooed this time. I can't even imagine what's going to happen when you hit him with that 10. Oh my goodness. Only 14 more days to enter the raffle. That's right. And I got copies of my book going to all 10 winners this month. I'm sorry. Oh man, I love you guys so much. I have so much fun on this show every Saturday. So anyway, let's get back to the videos and look at this one. And again, the whole thing, I thought this was cool because in a way it is related to the last one we watched in the sense that, again, the whole point of this particular video is you give a frauditor an inch, they're going to take a mile. And in fact, that's the title, Never Give Frauditors an Inch. And here's why. Liars and cons. And this is a perfect example of how they use their mouths and their BS to get away with nonsense.
Hey, 101 here. I hope everybody's having a great day. Got a new video from you from the Random Patriot, this idiot. You know, it's I'm gonna just warn you now, it's gonna piss you off. But this is a great example why you can't give these liars, these idiots, these extremists, you can't give them an inch. You cannot let them into the building at all, because they'll lie and tell you, oh yeah, we'll just stand right over there, and go completely through the building. And then of course they're caught off guard, and security guards don't do their thing. It's gonna make you mad. But we got to see what their tactics are to know them, and we got to let our government officials that if they come into your building, do not let them pass the reception area, because if you give them an inch, they will take a mile, and it's really aggravating. So let's get into it. I cut out his cringe intro. Let's get into it.
I was just wanting to come in here and get some. Oh, you gotta let me through here, I guess.
Yes, sir. What are you trying to do?
I just want to do access the public accessible parts of the building.
The only place you can go is over here or the third floor.
Okay, sounds great.
All right. In order to go to the third floor, I will need an ID.
I don't need ID.
You cannot go anywhere other than right here Not 90.
What's on the third floor?
That'd be the assessor's office.
Assessor's office?
Yes, sir.
So you're saying I have to give up my Fourth Amendment right to see the assessor?
You have to give me your ID in order to go anywhere in this
So,
building other than the first floor.
Do you know what, ma'am, do you know what the Fourth Amendment is?
Sir.
I hate how these guys are always so condescending. You know, they act so smart, and that everybody else is just dumb. They're stupid, and that if they don't let them do just whatever the hell they want, then they hate the Constitution and the Fourth Amendment. No, the courts have regularly ruled that it is not a violation of the Fourth Amendment to require ID to go inside a government building. It is not. Just like it's not a violation of the Fourth Amendment to require their driver's license on a traffic stop. That's been also ruled by the courts that is not a violation of the Fourth Amendment. So this guy's an idiot. He thinks he knows everything because he watched a couple of YouTube idiots, like you know, all these other freaking retards. But this guy is really he's aggravating me tonight.
Simple question. Do you know what the Fourth Amendment is? The Fourth Amendment is my right to keep my person, papers, and effects private. And I don't need to show my ID to see the assessor.
It's against unreasonable searches and seizures.
You can't tell them that, though.
Yeah. Nowhere does it say you're allowed to keep things private.
Now, one of the things about this particular situation that really kind of drives me nuts, and one of the things I want to talk about it is, so now he's going to make this big, huge beef about not being able to go to the third floor to talk to this dude, but that's not what he came there for. He didn't come there so he could talk to the dude on the third floor. He didn't come there so that he could go to the third floor. He just came there, and when they said, well, you could go to the third floor if you give me your ID, now that's where he wants to go, because she said you have to give him an ID for him to go there. Right? I mean, what do you guys think about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. it's crazy seeing how these people build these false narratives.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy the way that whatever it is, like they always have, the reason why these buildings exist is for a purpose. And if you're not in that building for that specific purpose, then you don't belong in there. Am I wrong?
Nope, you're not wrong.
Nope.
But they try to twist it and say, well, I have a purpose. It's not it's not the business of the building purpose. It's their personal purpose.
Yes.
But they have no purpose.
They say they have a purpose, but they usually don't define the purpose.
Well, right, because they don't really have one except to make a YouTube video, and they're not going to tell them that.
And that's not really a purpose.
Exactly.
That's their own personal crap.
Yep, that's exactly right. It's garbage. Ugh. And it makes me so frustrated too when, like, they're saying all this stuff and building all this stuff up to try and get this reaction, and then when they get it, they'll complain. Oh my God, I can't believe you're doing this to me. Oh, I'm going to try and get you fired. Oh, I'm going to FOIA all your personal private information and post it on the internet. Oh, I'm going to have my people call flood you and teach you a lesson. It's like, but they're doing exactly what you wanted them to do. You should be happy. They're giving you your content that you came in there asking for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thanks, girl. Have a good weekend. I'm down here talking to you in just a moment.
Thank you. Are you aware that's violating people's Fourth Amendment right, though?
Oh gosh.
Sir, for the safety of the people in here,
No,
we
no,
cannot
no,
just
no,
have
no.
people coming in and out here all willy-nilly.
Everything boils down to the Constitution, okay? Are you anti-Constitution?
No, sir.
The Constitution isn't black and white, my guy. Okay, there's all kinds of state laws, statutes, everything else that is ingrained within the Constitution. And if you don't like them, you challenge them in court. And either the court says that they are constitutional or unconstitutional. So you can't just say, well, they didn't say that in the Constitution that you have to show ID to go in a building. Well, the courts have upheld that it doesn't violate the Fourth Amendment to show ID to go inside a government building, you moron.
Okay, so then the Fourth Amendment should be very important to you.
Whatever you want,
or is it not? Because it sounds like it's not. It sounds like you don't even know what it is, honestly. But what it means is I don't have to give my ID.
See how condescending he is? Oh, it sounds like you don't even know what the Fourth Amendment is. What an asshole.
To anyone that asks. I don't have to give my name. I don't have to give any information to anyone that asks.
Just let everyone in the building.
Especially if I want to see a public servant in a public building.
Oh, I hate that word. Public
So
servant.
I understand you're doing your job, and I don't think you're out to get me, but I think you've been
This is a great point. There was a great article that I read today. Let me go to it here. Let me find it here. Okay. It was written by North Carolina criminal law Jeff Welty, and he puts it in black and white. Public buildings aren't always open to the public. For example, you can't walk into a public kindergarten class in the middle of the day just to assess the quality of instruction. You can't amble up to the governor's mansion at 2 a.m. on a Tuesday and let yourself in. And you cannot conduct your own inspection of the state's correctional facilities whenever you choose. You're not authorized to do those things because it is not the case that all property owned by the government is open to the public. Certain areas of publicly owned buildings may be restricted from public use by a locked door or a front desk. Just like in this situation, a front desk, it can tell you you can't go any further, much like the common areas of a privately owned buildings. Yeah. So, yeah. So here it picks up here that observing that government entities have the same rights as private property owners to control their properties, so long as the entity's policies are not employed as a subterfuge for illegal discrimination.
Are you muted?
I think I heard someone say that they don't like the term public servant, huh? Well, all of those servants do what I say because I have the camera. See the camera?
Well,
See
you're
the
going to
public
do what I
servant?
say in this case.
What?
Well, can you... You said I didn't have the balls to use previous levels. Do you think I'll have the balls to use level 10?
No way, man. That would be homicide. You can't do that, man. No. I know better than that.
So you're saying I don't have the balls to use 10th setting.
Oh, hell no.
I give you 10 seconds to take that back.
9.
At the end of 10, when I get to 1, you're going to experience level 10. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Oh, go ahead.
5,
Go ahead, count. Yeah, I bet you can't even count.
3.
Look at this guy.
2,
He's bluffing,
1.
man. He's bluffing.
Level 10, click. Oh, public servants need to do what now? Public servants need to do what now?
They need to kiss my butt and do what I tell them.
Okay. Now level 10 again. One more time through level 10 since you said that.
Hold on, I lost control for a second there, man. I dropped the thing while I was holding on to something else, and oh my goodness gracious me. Round of applause for News Now Voodoo getting tased. They got to relieve some of that pressure from these public
How
servants.
did you like that, News Now Voodoo?
Look at this. Even Team Voodoo was like, hey, wait a minute, take that back. Oh, Timo wants to see a level 11 now.
All in good time.
That's right. We got to wait until we're so mad at the Frauditor that we can't help but go to level 11 on poor Voodoo. And don't worry, this video will help get you there. Check it out.
So yes, government entities have the same rights to restrict their facilities as private property. They can trespass you. You don't have to commit a crime to be trespassed. Okay? And public buildings don't belong to individual members of the public. Just as public employees don't work for any individual taxpayer, no matter how often a taxpayer tells an employee, I pay your salary. Public buildings don't belong to any individual member of the public. Therefore, government buildings are property of another for purposes of the trespass laws. As one Texas court put it, in a case involving public records, the state satisfies the burden of another element of the criminal trespass statute by proving beyond a reasonable doubt that a complaint has a greater right of possession of the property than does the accused. So, these guys, they don't understand law. They're stupid. Let's get back to this idiot.
Mistrained.
County attorneys.
Yeah, and they're
Oh,
waiting
perfect.
for the attorney to come down. We'll go ahead and get towards him here.
Thank you, Frank.
DEJA.
Yeah, he's getting her name.
Well, wait a minute. I want to address something real quick. So David, he's asking KFAR because KFAR put let's see, he says every government building should be restricted except for a 10x10 glass box located in the parking lot. And David says, well, how would I pay my gas, water, tax, and electric bill if City Hall is closed? You would go to the 10x10 glass box in the parking lot. Because the fact of the matter is, if the frauditors got their way, how would you pay it? You wouldn't be able to just walk in and pay it because you'd be in public and there's no expectation of privacy in public and you have to create your own privacy. So you'd have to go into a locked room in the back behind the closed doors.
Could you just pay it online? If you had internet, I guess. Frauditors don't have internet.
Online? No frauditors going to accept paying online. Nope.
Oh, no. That's not going to work. That's against the Constitution.
It's like constitutional.
The internet didn't exist when they wrote the Constitution. Well, neither did cameras. Shut up. Oh, man. He'd send it by Pony Express. Online or snail mail like everyone else. Oh, yeah. With all these tasings, News Now Voodoo would not be able to do the walk of shame. He'll have to do the crawl of shame.
I have a feeling that's what he's going to be doing here in a moment. He's going to be crawling up, begging me to stop.
Oh, there you go. Dave knows what's up. If the frauditors get their way, it'll be like a bank with a tube chute. Put it in the tube and stick it in the chute. Get sucked up and then set back down. Actually, this has got nothing to do with anything, but I actually read that they're starting to try that now with fast food joints. Like, have the restaurant above you, and it's nothing but drive-thrus. And when you pull up, they make your meal and send it down the chute, and then you grab it out and then drive away. That's what they're trying to do. I don't know if it's going to work, but
it's interesting.
Yeah, interesting idea. No sit down fast food joints at all. But anyway, let's get back to this douche being a canoe, or this canoe being a douche, or whatever the hell it is.
Name because he's going to file a complaint against her because she's following policy, right? And of course it's a Fourth Amendment violation. He's going to, do the paper terrorism, you know, against a
Sounds
person
like you have this issue a
doing her
lot.
job.
By the way you talk to him on the phone. Man, these pesky people trying to stand up for their constitutional rights. I swear, huh? Can't stand them.
Yeah, we can't
Oh, this
stand you,
guy's
dude.
really pissing me off.
Nobody can stand you.
How dare you be free in this country?
There are laws you have to abide by, my guy.
You see how that sounds? You better show me
That's
your
how
papers
stupid.
or you can't see the assessor.
Yeah, it sounds bad when you put it in your words, you scumbag.
Yeah, dumbass.
Something to think about, Deja.
Well, I think you need to think.
You're not on the
about
right
this.
side right now. You're the people. I'm the people. You're the government. Something to think
No,
about.
you're the asshole.
Oh, shut
The
up.
government right now is
Trying to do their job, but you're the one who's stopping them.
Okay, here's the attorney.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, so you are
I'm just one of the staff attorneys here for the county.
staff attorney. Your name, please.
My name is Frank Jenner.
Frank Jenner. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so why can't I come in a public building without showing my papers first?
We're just requesting you provide identification.
You don't need to do that. So the Fourth Amendment guarantees that I do not need to do that to enter a public building, as long as I'm just staying in the publicly accessible areas, which I intend. And that's all.
Well, we have the authority to request that you provide.
You don't actually, and
Yes,
if
they
even
do.
if you had a
They
policy,
do.
it'd be unconstitutional, and I would be fighting that.
Okay, well, you're welcome to fight that.
Yeah, go fight in
It is not unconstitutional. Courts have regularly ruled that they can require ID to go into a government building. Period. You're an idiot. You don't know what you're talking about.
Period.
So do you realize that you are the government right now, and I'm the people? And right now you are barring me from a public building because I don't want to show my papers.
We're just asking.
The
that you provide
government is barring the people from a public building because they don't want to show their papers.
Again, you're welcome to dispute that. But
You're in the
Do you not
building.
feel any kind of like remorse for that? Like
Again,
you're completely happy with that decision?
just letting you know the policy.
That policy is unconstitutional.
Well,
Why are you fine with that?
You're free to contest it as much as you want.
It's
but again,
not-
Why do you want to see the
Your
assessor so
job to
bad? You
define
didn't
what's
even know who he was
It's
5 minutes
unconstitutional
ago.
policy, and you're on the wrong side of it.
Well, you are welcome.
You
to
are
contest that.
anti-Constitution right now. You are anti-Fourth Amendment
You're
rights.
anti-brain.
Because he said so.
No, you personally are.
Okay, you're welcome to contest that.
So let me into this first floor, please.
You're not going to be allowed in without providing identification.
She already said I could come to the first floor without my ID.
You can say in this general area.
Sure.
Okay.
See, this is where they mess up. They said they could stay in that general area, just right, you know, on the other side of those turnstiles.
Yeah, help you in the
That's
fifth
it.
floor in 5
That's
minutes.
the only place he can be.
You guys are tyrants. You're a tyrant. You need to get a different job if that's the way you think.
You need to get a
If that's
job.
the way you
That's
think,
your opinion.
then you need to get a different job. You do not.
Once again, if these people were tyrants, wouldn't they be beating him into a coma right now for having the audacity to speak to them that way?
Yes, absolutely.
Exactly.
Oh, they can't do that, Hez, because the Frauditor wouldn't have Wi-Fi to edit a video. Oh man. The oath keepers are the domestic terrorists, and that the government is failing to protect us from. Yes, the government is failing to protect us from those douche canoes.
Yes.
Yes, if they were tyrants, the dude would have disappeared. We would never have saw the video. He'd never be heard from again.
Exactly.
His family would forget he ever even existed.
Right.
Then
Family.
they'd be rich.
And if the family remembered he existed, they would be forgotten too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Not need to be working as a public servant of any kind if you think that people need to show their papers to go in a public building. That is
You're entitled to your
embarrassing, dude.
You're entitled to your
Embarrassing. That's
You're
not just my
embarrassing.
opinion, that's the Constitution.
Race-
That is our founding fathers' opinion. Not
Oh, God, he has no constitutional knowledge at all. None. He listens to these other idiot frauditors on YouTube and thinks that he knows freaking law. It's this ridiculous nonsense pseudo law.
just mine.
You're entitled to your opinion. Welcome to your business.
That's
here.
embarrassing, dude. You need to find a new job. You need to go home and maybe look it up. Maybe do some thinking about it, because this is
He actually went to law school. He's an attorney. He studied constitutional law, you freaking idiot.
terrible. This is literally tyranny. Literally. By the government.
Shut up.
You obviously don't know what tyranny is.
On the people. It's not my opinion. It's the forefathers' opinion.
Okay. Is there anything else?
No, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Take care.
And watch him go right up to the 5th floor.
Now, who could have seen this coming? What he's going to do?
No, I saw it coming.
Any guesses what he's going to do?
No, we know.
Who wants to bet he's going to go to that elevator down the hallway and go up to the 3rd floor? You would be
Oh,
right.
I said 5th, but 3rd
Oh, crap.
is a good suggestion. Still.
Give them an inch, they take a mile. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why you can't take any guff from these guys at all. Handle it like
Actually-
the last cop. Goodbye. Where you get out? But I don't get out. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Steal a mile.
Yeah, exactly.
He should have absolutely been thrown out by now. He went way past where he was supposed to be. Security should be grabbing him by the shirt and throwing his ass out of the building.
Oh, look, the stairway. No, he's too lazy. He's going to go for the elevator.
Creighton makes a great point. It is a fail. A fail because they didn't kick him out. And they let him walk through there without ID.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now, if this Frauditor goes and is some kind of terrorist or something, or one of those mass murderers or something like that, they don't have his ID. They don't know who he is.
Well, this is one of the things that I've said over and over and over again. And the frauditing idiots, that's silly, that's stupid. It's like, no, look, you think criminals and like actual people that really are looking to do something bad, they don't have access to YouTube? They can't stumble across this and realize, hey, wait a minute. If I pull my camera out, I could walk in there and plant a bomb and no one could stop me because I got my camera? Cool.
Yep.
Soft targets.
Yep.
And there's the elevator. There you go. See? What a dick.
Yep. See that? He hit floor number 3 where he's not supposed to go.
But Frauditors never lie. No.
I've never heard a frauditor lie. Whoops, there I go. I just lied.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make you watch all this. He just
It's just a hallway.
wanders all the way around the 3rd floor.
Violate my
Runs into the security. He
Everything
plays
okay?
security. He plays a game.
You gonna try to stop me from coming back this way or something? I'm just asking.
See, this security guard is way too passive. He's trying to get him back on the elevator to go back to the 1st floor to get him out of the building, and the security guard is way too passive. Grab his ass, throw him on there. Security has every right to use their hands to gain compliance, to remove you out of a restricted area that you're not supposed to be in.
If you're gonna try to violate my rights, I want to know. If you're not, then cool, I'll leave and we're out.
Well, you're the YouTuber that I had to deal with last time.
Yeah, you were very
Actually,
cool
I
last
didn't-
time.
Well, you called me paranoid on the
I didn't call you paranoid.
It wasn't proper.
I literally put a quote of your words.
Right, so
No. What?
So you're wanting me to violate your rights?
I
so
do
you can
not.
put me on the-
I do not. I would way rather you just say, "Hey, what's going on, man? Check this out," just like you did last time.
I am.
The only thing you did wrong last time was say that people get paranoid because of a camera, and then all I did was quote your words. That's it. I didn't call you anything. I'm not on the internet calling anyone any names. Never have, never will. But if you say something, I can quote that, right?
I'm sure you did.
That's all I did, man. You might want to watch it again. Okay.
Of course, he's not going to go back on the
If you want to
elevator.
have an attitude with me, I'm going to come back here and check it out one more time. If you were cool, I was literally on my way out, but you're not cool.
Yeah, I was on the way out.
They're always literally
You were-
on their
you
way
were
out.
right. Actually, I have talked about you about a half a dozen times saying, yeah,
My
if you go in
husband asked
there,
me to
they're
do
just going
something. It'll
to tell you
literally
stuff
take
about
2
the building.
seconds.
Very cool people.
Like,
That's
what
all
could
I've
you
ever
possibly
said
do
about
that
you.
literally takes 2 seconds?
So I'm kind of sad that you thought I was making fun of you on the internet, because I wasn't. I truly wasn't, man. I'm not trying to start a fight with you. I feel bad that you think that.
Now
Genuinely.
he has to be babysat.
there anyone here that believes that a frauditor has ever genuinely said anything? Oh, genuinely, I didn't mean to make fun of you when I posted you on the last video I came into this building.
That's not exactly genuine.
I don't think anything they say is genuine. They're all just lying liars with lying liar pants on fire, hanging from a telephone wire. Oh. Jerks.
All right, you have a good day.
What an asshole.
$5 from Billy Yank.
Hi.
Instead of enjoying life, frauditors would rather find ways to antagonize people and complain about things. How sad is that?
Very
Seriously.
sad. Very.
Billy, and I've said this before on here and on my community posts, and I've said it a couple times, because it's true. I've done this. In fact, I've thought about making a video of this, but the problem is, like, I don't want the camera to get wet. But it's like, while you guys are out there causing trouble, wreaking havoc, and getting arrested, 9 times out of 10, while you're out there doing that, I'm literally sitting in my hot tub sipping whiskey. Like, I'm enjoying my life. What the hell are you idiots doing? Standing up for my rights. So I'm standing up for my right to sit in a hot tub. You got to flex your freedoms or you'll lose them, right? Well, I'm flexing my freedom to chill in the hot tub.
Well, now I've got a pool just a couple 100 feet away from me. I ought to just go over there and exercise my freedom by going over there and relaxing in that pool.
Exactly. Anyway, Billy, here's your happy dance. All right. Thank you. Yes. If you don't use your rights, you'll lose them. You don't want to lose your right to hang out in the pool, so you need to go hang out in the pool. It's like, I don't want to lose my right to go in the hot tub. That's why I'm going in the hot tub.
Oh, no. I don't have a pool. That means I'm losing my rights to go in the pool. Oh, that's so sad. I'll never be able to go into a pool again. I'm so depressed.
I'm telling you, until these people start getting charges, that's right. Well, anyway, let's see what else happens with this douchebag. Douchebag.
I was like, what is that? A new word.
Douche, brag.
Douche brag.
It's like a song. Douche bag.
Douche of couldn't wait. Douche canoe.
Douche canoe.
Douche canoe.
That's
douche canoe.
Everyone, sing along.
No one can stop the douche canoe.
Oh, these Saturdays are so much fun.
You cannot let these guys in the building ever. Never.
Oh, look, a hallway. Never seen one before. Thank you, Frauditor.
Yeah, how interesting.
Oh, my goodness.
So anyway, yeah, he walks out of the building. He's an idiot. There's one thing I wanted to show you, though. You know, it's time. You know, when SoftSid started going crazy, just like First Amendment auditors are. I mean, how many times have we seen, you know, auditors beat up people? We've seen them pepper spray people for no reason. We've seen them, I believe we've seen them tase people. They're violent people. They'll fight with the police. And here's what the definition of domestic terrorism is. Just like sovereign citizens did, just like Joshua Lanto, broken system, broken trust, he's a sovereign citizen. But he doesn't want to be called a sovereign citizen because he knows that carries with it the domestic terrorism label that the government has given them. 18 U.S.C. 2331 says the term domestic terrorism means activities that A, involve acts dangerous to life in violation of the criminal laws of the United States or any state, and B, appear to be intentional to intimidate or coerce a civilian population to influence the policy of a government by intimidation. That is exactly what they're doing. They're intentionally trying to intimidate or coerce a civilian population to influence a policy of government through intimidation. And they are using acts that are very dangerous to life in violation of criminal laws. Many of them have been found guilty of it, time and time and time again. Assaulting people for no reason, knocking out women in the street of New York City, pepper spraying people any chance that they get. It's outrageous. It's time for the government to step up and start putting these guys on a list. And YouTube needs to step up and start demonetizing their channels. This is really getting sickening. They're a bunch of liars. Just like that guy did. Oh yeah, if you get by the turnstile, I'll just stay in this little area that I can be. And what does he do? He lies and starts going through the entire building like he's not allowed to do. So, anyways, this didn't have the happy ending that I warned you about in the beginning of an arrest or anything like that. But, it's time to start putting these guys on the DT list, just like sovereign citizens, because they have the same ideologies that laws don't apply to them, that nothing after the Constitution applies to them. No code, statutes, rules, laws, policies, anything like that. None of them apply to them, even though the courts have found them to be constitutional, because nothing after the Constitution matters. But anyways, guys, that's it. Thank you for viewing the video. Like, share, subscribe, do all the YouTubey things. Thank you so much for your support. We're growing very, very fast. We're almost halfway to 2,000 subs. And, that's the fifth of the way to 10,000. So, hey, thank you so much for the support. We'll see you in the next video. Everybody have a great weekend. Bye.
All right.
Awesome. Good one.
Yeah. So here, let me ask you, because Cool Clearwater brings up a point, because he's saying, well, these guys aren't like terrorists, right? And he's saying that takes away from the seriousness of real terrorism. So what do you think about the idea of frauditors being in the same umbrella as domestic terrorists as the sovereign citizens are?
Well, they've got a extremist political agenda like sovereign citizens do, and they definitely try to push their ideology with threats of violence at times. Not all of them, but some of them have been known to do that. So it can be presented in that fashion.
What do you think, Cupcake?
I wouldn't call them personally a domestic terrorist because they're not violent; they're just stupid. And yeah, so I mean, a domestic terrorist to me is someone that wants to do harm or can do harm. Most of the time, they're just idiots. They're threatening lawsuits. I wouldn't call them a domestic terrorist.
Well, it's very much a minority that's the violent ones. Think of Eli or some of these other guys that have been hitting.
They're becoming that, yeah.
Yeah, becoming that.
Yeah.
Especially the New York crew.
Yep, they're definitely becoming that. They're inching their way towards that.
Well, if you remember, just a few months ago, I think a lot of people aren't talking about it because nothing ended up happening, which actually was brilliant, and I covered it at the time. But flex your freedoms, Grandma. He, if you remember, when he got out of jail, he vowed to start a militia. He was to turn First Amendment auditings into a militia, and then a week later,
he tried. He got together. I think one protest or something. Well, they all had their guns out, and that was it. It never amounted to anything.
Well, right, because what happened? They all got their guns. They were all strapped, armed to the gills, all their flak jackets and all their stuff, and they were ready for war. And they marched to the police station, and they filmed themselves there. And the cops literally just walked past them and, hey guys, what's up? Completely ignored them, like they weren't even there, and literally nothing happened. And that's it, fizzled out just as soon as it started. But the point is, the fact that they were ready to all show up there fully armed with their guns and everything is a sign that, yeah, these guys are starting to get more and more willing to take it to the next step.
Yeah, see, they're gaining momentum in the wrong way. I don't, like I said, I don't think at this point in time they're a domestic terrorist, but they're going in that direction.
Yes. I don't know about you, but I think after that it'd be a good time to take our frustrations out on one little unknown little voodoo guy. What do you think? Blackheart, are you ready to take it to 11? People in the chat have been dying to see what 11 does.
Yeah. Let's have a little discussion with him first. Let me have a little conversation with him.
Oh, wait, Billy Yank for $5. All frauditors are sovereigns, and if sovereigns are defined as terrorists, well, if ABC, then you know what I mean. That's right. They all fall under the same umbrella. And here's your happy
Yes.
dance, Billy.
I'm not.
All right. Thank you.
I'm not
Thank you very
against
much.
calling them domestic terrorists. I just personally wouldn't do it at this point.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. But in the meantime, what does this douchebag got to say about it?
He's shaking. He's walking backwards.
What
Turn
are
around.
you gonna do, man? Hey, where am I
Are you
facing?
afraid
I
to
don't
look
even
me in
know
the
which way I'm
eyes?
facing anymore. Holy crap! What are you?
Okay.
Are you scared?
Are you
Yes,
scared?
yes, this 11 sounds crazy, man. I didn't think you'd take him to 10. My spleen, it feels like my, okay, you ever pass a stone? Oh, wait, you're a woman. You wouldn't know nothing about that. Hey, you ever pass a stone? A kidney stone? Oh, my goodness gracious me. That stuff is not fun, man. What?
Voodoo. Maybe if
That
you
was not-
say Blackheart Knight is my master, he might not tase you that hard.
No.
Go ahead.
I can't do it. I can't do it. No,
I'll tase him then.
servants are my slaves. Do what I say.
All right.
Because I
On the
said
count of 10.
That's
10.
right.
What?
9.
9.
8.
This is better than watching the years.
7.
I'm not
6.
doing this again.
5.
5.
4.
4.
3.
Come on, 1, 3.
2.
Wait a minute. Time out. Pause.
No.
Pause the countdown for Richard AT for $5 who says, I have the right to stay in my home and enjoy my beer and burger and laugh at these people. Yes, exercise your rights or you'll lose them. Eat your hamburger and enjoy laughing at these idiots.
He's now
or you'll
violating
lose the
my
right
right.
to do it. Here's your
He's
happy
now
dance.
violating my right to see Voodoo get tased.
All right. Okay. Cupcake, say what you're going to say and then back to the countdown afterwards. Go ahead.
He was now violating my right to see News Now Voodoo get tased at level 11.
Yeah, right.
With an interruption.
All right. Back to the countdown.
All right, here.
5.
Oh, hey. That works out perfect, though. Okay, go ahead. Start the countdown again.
5. 4.
4.
3.
3.
2. 1. Execute Order 66.
Yeah.
No, not 66.
Hey, where's News Now Voodoo?
Oh, what? Wait, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on? No.
No, come on, man. Stop.
I always like cries at that.
Wasted away at Cannon Margaritaville.
What the heck?
Searching for my lost sacred assault.
Did he die or
Some
something?
people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault.
Who are you?
I am number 2.
Who's number 1?
You?
Oh, he's
are
another
number
one.
6.
I'm not a number. I'm a free man. Yeah, that is pretty funny. No, seriously, what's going on, man?
Blackheart Knight tased you into oblivion. Welcome to oblivion.
Blackheart Knight!
You need to lay off on this frauditing, dude. That's what'll fix it.
I'm gonna get you, Blackheart Knight, you punk!
He got tased so hard he
Wow,
hallucinated.
that 11 was crazy.
Oh, it's great.
Oh my goodness gracious
Oh.
me!
Again.
I don't know if we'll have the same vision.
I think he's
but
going to be unconscious for a few hours after that.
yeah.
Oh my goodness, that put him into another dimension, man. Where he's talking
That
to,
was awesome. I
he's
love
talking
the
to him
hippie
that's
voodoo.
retired back there. What happened?
The hippie voodoo, is that what he's supposed to be, like a hippie?
Well, he's retired, so he's just chilling on the beach, you know, singing Margaritaville, hanging out.
He's great. I love that.
And I don't know if I don't think you would notice, but that whole dialogue was specifically taken from. There was a TV show called The Prisoner, but then there was a sample from that TV show that was used in an Iron Maiden song, and the song is called The Prisoner, just like the show was called The Prisoner, and it starts where he goes, "Who are you? I am the new number 2. Who's number 1? You are number 6. I'm not a number. I'm a free man." And because he's literally number 6, that's what I had him say during the dialogue just now. Who are you? I'm number 2. You're number 1. I'm number 6. Well, I'm not a number. I'm a free man. And he's like, but wait a minute. Seriously, who are you? Anyway, that was good stuff. It was good seeing him get tased into oblivion.
That was
and
great.
into another dimension. Yeah.
That was awesome. I love that.
And with that,
let me tell you something though, Jeff. That guitar, after I filmed that, it fell off of him and cracked right in half.
What?
It's gone. The retired Voodoo Doll's guitar.
Aw.
After I filmed that, it because I had it held on with a rubber band. The rubber band snapped. The guitar went down and cracked right in half.
Oh my gosh. Aw.
Yeah, it was very, very small, fragile, thin little piece of wood. It was just a decoration.
Aw.
and well, I guess we'll have to wrap it up because I know Frauditor News Network has to leave here in a minute, and I've got something I've got to do.
Yes, you know what? Actually, I don't mind wrapping it up here, ladies and gentlemen. We got to go through all of our bits, and as you know, I had Doc Danger on the morning show the other day, and he was advertising his show that starts right here in about 5 minutes. So why don't you guys go ahead and go to Doc Danger and give him a rash.
Wait.
Rash
What
raid.
happened to Who's That Douche Canoe?
What happened?
Oh, Who's
What
That
happened
Douche
to
Canoe?
Who's That Douche Canoe?
Let's do that.
Who's That Douche Canoe? Oh, crap. Why'd you have to bring that up? That was one of the things I was having trouble with
the
Oh, you didn't have that. Oh, that was one of the issues. Okay.
Yeah, that was one of the issues with the stuff when I said I lost some files.
Okay.
I didn't have a Who's That Douche Canoe for this week.
Okay, maybe
I
next week.
apologize. But that's okay, because honestly, I was going to keep the News Now Voodoo bit going, and I was going to have it be him. So that's all it is. Anyway, yeah, we'll cut it short today because it looks like everybody's got something else to do. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, go to Doc Danger, give him a rash raid, let him know I sent you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Thank you, everyone. Love you all.
Amazing the way these
Awesome.
shows go. Last week we went 5 hours. This week we went 2. It's all good though. Love you guys.
And before we go, sorry, but special shout outs to Salacious and our one and only awesomely awesome host, Hezekiah.
Oh, thank you. And once again, thank you to Blackheart Nerd for joining us again.
Yeah, Blackheart Nerd.
Thank you very much.
And putting up with Voodoo.
Happy to be here.
Oh, yes, happy to have you. Always a great time. And yes. See you guys on Monday. Love you guys. And don't forget, Katie Zen tomorrow at 4:30 for a great show. And Katie Zen's going to be my guest on next Saturday Night SNAFU.
Happy Father's Day, all you guys.
So,
Happy Father's Day,
ladies and gentlemen. Yes, what's that?
Happy Father's Day tomorrow for everybody in this chat who's a father.
Yes, happy Father's Day. And by the way, did you guys notice my new shirt?
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. All right.
Hashtag Rash. Love it.
Thank you guys. Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us again. And we'll see you on the next episode of Frauditor Folly Saturday Night SNAFU.
Night all.